Hey Megan, good morning. So I wanted to give you some exercises that you can do using a chair. I actually have a bar that Mr. Tretner built for me, and I use this for all of my bar workouts. And I find that bar is an amazing way for us to increase our flexibility, to build muscle, to counteract the muscle wasting that happens with chemotherapy, to get some cardio moves in, and it's a wonderful user-friendly workout because it allows us to go at our own pace and allows our body to do what our body needs to do. So I hope you enjoy these moves, and remember to start slowly, and your range of motion is not going to be what it was prior to your diagnosis. So give yourself some grace, and each day you'll see yourself getting a little bit more flexible, your range of motion is a little bit better, and your workout stamina will start to increase as well. And for this one, you're going to stand sideways to the bar and have your feet in a narrow V, which is first position. One arm on the bar loosely, your other arm at your side, and you're just going to raise up and down. You're going to feel this in your calves. You're going to feel this in your thighs, in your buttocks. If you feel that you can do it with an arm up, you may do it with an arm up. Otherwise, you're just going to continue to do this. You may want to let go to see about your balance, and all while you want to hold your abdomen in. Next move, you're going to put your feet behind you like this, and this will just be for balance, back and forth. This will also, you will feel help in here, in your thighs. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into a narrow V up on our tippy toes, and we're going to slide down, and you're going to do small movements. Just up and down, small movements. These small movements will get your buttocks, it will get your thighs, you'll feel your abs and your calves. You're going to feel everything working. So you're just going to do this for a few minutes. And then you want to just kind of twist around. This is for hip flexibility and mobility. So you're just going to do circles one way, and then you'll do circles to the other way. And you may feel a little tightness in your groin. That's normal. However, if it hurts you because of where your tumor is, do not do this move. Okay, Megan, so I turned the bar a little bit. I'm hoping you can see it a little bit better. We're going to go back down to that on your toes, narrow V. And you're going to, this is now abductor, you're going to come in here and just push your knees out, okay? And then if you want, you can start to, if you can take your arm up, if not, keep it on your side, and you're just gonna go back and forth, up and down. This again is working the sides of your legs, your buttocks, your abs, your calves. This is a full body leg move. You will build muscle as well because your body also weighs something. Now this next move does not require you to have the bar. So simply you're going to start in first position and go to second position. First position to second position. You can hold your arms out if you want to. I know you can't move them, so you don't have to, but you can also hold them at your side. Again, we are keeping our abdomen in as we do this. You go down as low as you can, as slow as you need to go. You meet your body where it's at. Okay, on to another move. This move is simply a squat to a hip roll. Now again, because of where your tumor is, you may not be able to do this. So you want to start very slowly. I'm going to first show you how the move would look like if you were fully able, and then I'll show you some modifications. So it's simply a squat Remember, booty goes back when you squat. So it's a squat, abs in. When you come up, you're doing a roll. Squat down. When you come up, a roll. Squat and a roll. Squat and a roll. Now, if you cannot do that because of where your tumor is, you're going to go down as far as you can. You're going to come up and just do a little motion of what you can do. The goal of this is to help your hip flexors to become a little bit more pliable so that you have greater range of motion and more flexibility. This next move is lower body, abdomen. If you can put your arms out to the side, do so. If not, you can leave them on your hips. You're going to go into first position and you're just going to raise your leg. Inner thigh is pointing up as high as you can. Again, if you need it to be with your hands on your hips, you can. This will be inner thigh, outer thigh, and you'll feel it in your abdomen as well. Okay, this move, we need the bar again. So you want to hold your abdomen in. You want to be about an arm's distance away, feet straight, and you're going to lunge back, okay? And then you're simply going to give me very slow movements up and down. You're going to feel this in your booty. You're going to feel this in your thighs and your calves and your hamstrings. You're going to feel it in your abdomen, okay? And then you're going to hold it and just extend your right knee back and bring it in. Extend it back, bring it in, extend it back, and bring it in. Okay, and we'll do this for about, I'm going to say 16 rounds. And you're going to feel this all over with the exception of your upper body. Now in that same position, you're no longer going to extend your leg that is in the back straight. You're going to take your front leg and just do lifts. Lift, 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 lift. This is going to get your thighs, your calves, your hamstrings, and I've been practicing bar for a long time and my legs are shaking. So be kind to yourself and know that you're not going to be perfect the first few times. Now for another move, we're going to move away from the bar. You're going to spread your legs, okay? So in like a sumo squat. And if you can raise your hands above your head, great. If not, on your hips, abdomen in, and you're gonna go up and down on your toes. If that is too much, you're gonna do one at a time. This is gonna work all in the front and the back of your legs, okay? And again, if you can, put your arms up. It'll just help with balance, and when your arms are up like this, it also helps to tone the abdomen, okay? It's a pretty simple exercise. Now this move that we just completed can also go into a side stretch, and that will help your obliques. So you can go down as low as you can. If you have to stay up higher, that's fine too. You'll feel that it is working your inner thighs and your buttocks like crazy. And then you're simply gonna go, if possible, your arms up to your head, and you'll just go from side to side. If you cannot put your arms up there because of where your port is, you'll just go from side to side. Or the other option is from side to side. So there's different levels and different ways that you can do this, but they're all going to target the same thing. And I feel it all in here. Okay, and whatever we do on one side, of course we have to do on the other side. So I've turned my bar around. You'll turn your chair around. That an arm's difference away. And you're going to come in here and you're going to put your foot, your right foot forward and your back foot behind you in a lunge. And you're once again just going to do those baby movements, holding in your abs, your pelvis, and you're just going to pulse. And then we'll do the extension, and then we'll go into the calf raise, okay? Now another move that I don't know that you can do because of the port, so you may need to keep your hands to your side, is simply you're going to take your arms, go down and up, down and up. So you're in a sumo squat. Your buttocks are pulled in, your abs are pulled in, and you're just going up and down. This works everything in your lower body, and it also works your abs. This next move requires some balance, and I do understand that chemotherapy and whatever other drugs you may be given with the chemo can make your balance a little off. So if that's the case, always hold on to a bar. This, you're simply going to extend your back leg, point your toes, and reach to the wall. We don't care how high or how low it is. You're just simply going to go up and down on one leg, making sure that everything is squeezed in tight, including your abdomen. This is going to work your posterior chain. It's going to work your thighs, your calves, your abs. And then when you're done with that, you're just going to do little pulses with your back leg. And this is going to work your entire posterior chain, especially your buttocks. And you're going to get a lifted butt from this. What we're going to do is we're going to go down on the floor. You're going to lay on your side. You're going to take this back leg behind you, okay? And you're simply going to put one arm down here and just raise your inner thigh. That's all. Baby little raises. That's all. Nothing crazy. And then you'll flex it. And then you'll lift it with a flex foot. First pointed toe, then a flex foot. Do as many reps as you can. After you're done pointing and flexing, you want to go in tiny little baby circles forward and then in tiny little baby circles backwards. This is a very small move with a very big impact. And remember, what you do on one side, you must do on the other. Another good squat move is you're going to squat down, you're going to come up, and you're going to squeeze your buttocks and tilt in. So you're going to go down and up, down and up. And of course, if you can't move your arms, you're just going to leave them at your waist. This is an amazing full lower body move, and I promise your butt is going to hurt after the second day of doing these. Another low impact move, you can do a little bit of booty dancing. So you put your toes together and you go down and up. It's pretty much the exact same thing that we just did standing. And you're gonna go down as far as you can. Hold your abs in. You're going to feel this in your abs. And then you can go from side to side, side to side. And it's really going to tone everything back here. Some more lunge work would be a curtsy lunge. So just hold your hands in front of you. You're going to put your left leg or right leg behind you, and you're going to go down and up. And then you'll do the same thing on the other side, down and up. What I like to do is I like to do a bunch of reps on one side. I'm just going to do this little tiny pulses, again, working everything front and back. And then when you're done on that side, you come to this side. Now you can take it to another level where you then take that workout into an extension. So you're going to go down and up, down and up. And again, on the other side. So curtsy lunge, point. Curtsy lunge, it's called a tendu. Curtsy lunge, works everything. Some ab moves that you can do, very simple. So you're going to go into a sumo squat, and you're going to give yourself a hug counting 3 times. And you're going to round your back. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, open. 1, 2, 3, open. This is what it looks like from the side. 1, 2, 3, open. 1, 2, 3, open. You're gonna feel this all in here. I think you should be able to do it because you're really not moving this part of your arms. It's really coming from your shoulder blades. Then you're gonna go down on the floor and you're gonna do a classic Pilates 100. So you can do that either with your feet down, tabletop, or raised. We're gonna do tabletop for this. You're gonna put your arms out, and yes, you're moving your arms, but this is staying pretty stationary. And you're gonna lift your head up and just go down like this. You should be able to do that. And then from there, you're gonna do baby crunches, but you're gonna hold on to your legs. You're still gonna get a great workout, okay? So you do a bunch of them, and then we'll do a modified bicycle. Now, slowly does not mean bad. It's actually more difficult to do these moves slowly. It's much easier if you do them quickly. And then from there, we can raise like this. We can also do a move where you lay down on your back, and then you're gonna climb up like a rope. So one arm up as if you're climbing a rope. And that rope is between your feet. It's a killer ab exercise. Another good one for your obliques is just going from side to side. Again, if you can't do that with your arms, hold on to your thighs and just go from side to side to side. And I promise you, you're gonna get a great ab workout from all of these moves, including all of the leg moves. Meg, I hope this helped you, and if you would like more moves, or if there's something in this that doesn't work for you, all you have to do is reach out to me, and I'd be happy to put a series of workouts together for you, either to improve what you're doing because you're advanced, or to modify some more things because they're a little too difficult at this stage.